Okay, I want to show you guys something else. I need a volunteer. Yes, dear. Okay, come here. Come here. Take this.
Okay.
Take any page from that.
Okay.
That's all written in Japanese, so take any page from that. And make sure that you can read all of the Japanese that's in it. It shouldn't give you much of a problem. That you can, quiet, sorry, everyone, please. So make sure that you can read that. Okay. And I want you to read that to them, okay, in a big voice. Okay? Now first, I just want to hear your voice. I want to make sure that your voice is okay, so just say a couple of lines quickly.
Just read it.
Yes, dear, just big voice.
Okay. 概要、計算に主眼を置きながら、1、変数
Stop.
関
Okay,
数。
good. Now, I want you to do something called shadow talking. Okay? If you've never done shadow talking before, it's going to go like this. I want you to read, and whatever you do, okay, don't stop because I'm going to shadow talk you.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, go.
概要、計算に主眼を置きながら、1、変数関数について微分積分学の基礎を習得させる。将来、必要に応じて数学の実習ができるように、理論的な取り扱いにもなれるよう留意して講義を進める。
That's shadow talking. You might have seen it before, maybe you've never seen it before, but I want you to try it right now. Key thing, don't think about what she's saying. It shouldn't be necessary. It's your language. So, Haruka, why don't you open another page or the same page? Get ready again. Now, this is Japanese, so this shouldn't be hard. What you want to do is stay on the same pace. What she says, sound for sound, say on the same pace. Okay, ready? Ready, go.
コンクリート構造工学1、授業の風景、代表的建設構造物にはビルディング、ダム、なんていうのこれ、橋、トンネルである護岸などがある。これらの建造物に最もよく用いられる材料はコンクリートであり。
Stop. Okay, thank you. Here, have a seat.
My pleasure. なんていうの
Now, shh, no Japanese. Now, you will do this in English with me, with my voice. Okay? Here we go. Everybody, shadow talk.
Everybody shadow talk.
Everybody shadow talk.
Everybody shadow talk.
Good. Very nice.
Very nice.
Let's shadow talk for a couple of minutes. If you asked me, Mr. Cruz, what is the best way to learn English? You might think I will tell you, oh, take my class. Oh, no, no, no. What you need to do is study Rosetta Stone. Oh, no, no, no. What you can do is do this on the web. You can buy this software. I wouldn't recommend any of those things. I would recommend simply that you find some English from YouTube, or maybe even your textbooks from high school or your textbooks from university. Take the CD, put it in a CD player, put it into your iPhone, and shadow talk, and shadow talk, and shadow talk, and shadow talk for years and years and years. If you could shadow talk for almost all the same time that you spend studying English at your university classes, that would probably be better for you than your university classes. Because you would be speaking and speaking and speaking. And as you learn that speaking, believe it or not, you would start to actually magically start to get English in your head. You would start to hear these patterns better. Your breathing would improve. You would start to hear naturally how English goes up and down. If it was video, if you were shadow talking video, that would be even better because you can see how people, how they move their eyes, how they look at people, the gestures that they make. Because English is a different language for you. This shadow talk, this is how I learned how to speak Japanese. When I came to Japan, I had no time to go to Japanese school. I was too busy. I was always going here and there to always teach people because when I came, it was at the end of the Japanese bubble. And at the end of the Japanese bubble around 1991, 1992, many Japanese companies, many Japanese schools wanted English teachers Japanese to come and teach them English, so I had no time.
So I had
No time even on the weekend to go to a Japanese school. Instead, Fred told me about shadow talking. I started shadow talking, and I shadow talked every day for 5 years. 5 years. I was shadow talking every day for 5 years. But this is actually what happened. I thought to myself, wow, my friend showed me shadow talking. This is going to be great. I'll learn how to do Japanese very quickly. My skills will go up very fast. It shouldn't take too long. But what happened was actually this. I started shadow talking when I came to Japan. And I thought to myself, okay, my skill level should probably go up very fast. But this is what really happened. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4. So these are years.
These are years.
Happened like this.
Happened like this.
I was shadow talking every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. For about 18 months.
18 months.
My skill didn't go anywhere. And I was surprised. I asked my friend again, are you sure shadow talking is a good idea? Because I don't feel anything special happening. I can't speak very well. My listening still isn't very good. And he said, don't worry, this takes a long time. You think about children, little babies. They need a long time to learn a language because they have to get a lot of exposure to it. Many years. Little children don't start speaking until about 3 years old. I said, okay, I know you're a good teacher, I trust you, I believe you, so I'll just keep going. So I kept going. I was shadow talking maybe 90 minutes, 2 hours a day, and I just kept going. And you might think this is strange, but this is what really happened. This is what really happened. At about 3.5 years, 4 years, very suddenly, my Japanese suddenly appeared. I suddenly could understand everything that was said to me. I suddenly began to speak. If you don't believe me, ask Professor Long. He remembers me from a long time ago when I couldn't speak Japanese. And then suddenly, we didn't know each other didn't see each other for about 6 years, and suddenly I came to see him again, and he was probably surprised that I could suddenly speak Japanese. If I could recommend any one thing for your English study, it would not even be to take my class. Instead, take the time for a class. Go home and shadow talk and shadow talk and shadow talk as much as you can. Okay? Now imagine this. That was you shadow talking for 8 minutes. Now I was doing that for 90 minutes, 2 hours a day. Give you an example, okay? I'm sorry, sir. What's your name?
My name?
Yes, sir.
Takumi Iwamoto.
Mr. Iwamoto?
Yes.
You're a soccer player, yes?
Yes.
Okay. You play soccer now with the school soccer team?
This school soccer.
Okay. Do you practice every day?
No.
No? Okay. Did you play soccer in high school?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Did anybody play a sport in high school? Baseball, soccer? Anything like that? You did, sir? Okay, what's your name?
My name is Shun Ichiro.
Mr. Shun?
Shun Ichiro Nakata.
Oh, Mr. Nakata, I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Nakata, did you play baseball, soccer? What did you play?
Rugby.
Rugby, okay. Did you play rugby on a school team?
Yeah, the school team.
Okay. Did you practice every day?
Every day, yeah.
Okay. Rugby, every day?
Every day.
Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay, so Sunday? No practice.
No
Oh, you're lucky, okay. On Monday through Friday, on a normal school day, how many hours did you practice rugby?
About two hours.
On Saturday, how many hours did you practice rugby?
3 or 4 hours.
So let's say 3. 13 hours a week.
Yeah.
Are you a good rugby player?
So.
Would you be a better rugby player if you practiced more?
Yeah.
Think about your high school baseball team. High school baseball is very important in Japan. This 2 hours of rugby practice, for a baseball team, that would be 4. If it was a baseball player who was hoping to go to the high school tournament in Osaka, that Saturday time would be 6. This is why Japan is the world's best baseball country. And it is. It is better than America. It is better than any other country. And this time, if you think about this in the time that you speak for your classes, this is why Japan is one of the worst countries for speaking English. It is a simple amount of time. You did not practice speaking enough. You were practicing tests. You were practicing writing, reading. But if you gave this much time to your shadow talking to make up for all of this, your English would be better than my Japanese. It is a matter of time. It is not because you're smart or you're not brave or you get too nervous or whatever excuse. You just don't have enough time. Give it time, you'll be perfect at anything. Rugby, baseball, soccer, English, Spanish, Japanese. Okay?
Okay.
No problem. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go back to what we were just doing, to what we were doing before with I like coffee. Many times as you like, until you can find a new word. This, repeat to your friend, and then don't forget to ask the question with the new word, which comes back to your friend. You don't need the other subjects, you just need this. You okay?
Okay.
I like coffee. 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 I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. Do you like milk?
I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. I like milk. I like running. I like running. I like running. Do you like running?
Good. Do your best. Ready? Go. Good. Again, I'm sorry, I'm normally used to a much larger blackboard. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the same practice. I still want you to do the same thing. I want you to repeat, I like coffee, or whatever the word was from your friend. And I still want you to repeat this without stopping until you have a new word. But I want you to put it together with one word, and. And if you put this together with this, with the word and, what was 2 3-word sentences becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It gets longer. Do it with your partner's eyes, strong voice. Ready?
Yeah.
I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee and I like TV. I like coffee and I like TV. Do you like TV?
I like coffee and
I like TV. TV.
I like TV. I like TV. I like TV. I like TV and I like rugby. Do you like?
Okay, at least 2 times, so that your friend, because when this room gets very loud, you should say it many times. Okay? Do you like TV?
I like TV. I like TV. I like TV. I like TV and I like rugby. I like TV and I like rugby. I like TV and I like rugby. Do you like rugby?
I like rugby. I like rugby. I like rugby. I like rugby. I like rugby and I like baseball. I like rugby and I like baseball. I like rugby and I like baseball. Do you like baseball?
I like baseball. I like baseball. I like baseball. I like baseball and I like soccer. I like baseball and I like soccer. Do you like soccer?
Good. Do your best. Ready? Go.
I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee and I like tea. I like coffee. Do you like tea? I like tea. Do you like tea?
I like tea. I like tea. I like tea. I like tea and soccer. I like tea and I like soccer.
I like soccer. I like soccer. I like soccer. I like soccer and I like rugby. I like soccer.
I like coffee. 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 I like coffee, and I like egashira 2時50分. I like coffee, and I like egashira 2時50分. Do you like egashira 2時50分?
I like 江頭2時50分 I like 江頭2時50分 I like 江頭2時50分 I like 江頭2時50分 and I like タモリ I like 江頭2時50分 and I like タモリ Do you like タモリ
Very good. Do your best. Ready, go.
I like coffee I like coffee I like coffee and I like toast I like coffee and I like toast Do you like toast? I like soccer I like soccer I like soccer and I like basketball I like soccer and I like basketball Do you like basketball?
I like basketball and I like money. Do you like money?
I like money. I like money and I like love.
I like this.
Switch. Very nice. Okay, now you can do this very quickly and very easily in the positive tense, in the positive voice. But now I'm going to ask you to make this in the negative. Right here, between I and like, put in the word don't, and then this becomes something you don't like. Whether you like it or not, whether you truly like it or not, is not important. I want you to practice don't. Here, this is still positive. Now, you can't say and. You have to say but. If this is positive, this is negative, same problem. They're not the same, so you say but. Here, it's negative positive. So, it doesn't matter. If they're not the same type, you use but. Okay? I don't like coffee. 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 I don't like coffee, but I like English. I don't like coffee, but I like English. Do you like English?
I don't like English. I don't like English. I don't like English, but I like Chinese. I don't like English, but I like Chinese. Do you like Chinese?
I don't like Chinese. 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 I don't like Chinese, but I like Kitakyushu. I don't like Chinese, but I like Kitakyushu. Do you like Kitakyushu?
I don't like Kitakyushu. I don't like Kitakyushu. I don't like Kitakyushu, but I like Nagasaki. I don't like Kitakyushu, but I like Nagasaki. Do you like Nagasaki?
Very nice. Do your best. Ready, go.
I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee, but I like milk. I just like coffee.
I don't like Chinese. I don't like it, but I like it.
I don't like English, but I like milk.
Don't like it. I don't like tea, but I like milk. I don't like milk, but I
like chocolate.
Good work. Now, let's switch the negative from the first part of the sentence to this part. So you're going back to I like coffee, but I don't like English. I like coffee, but I don't like Kitakyushu. Ready? I like coffee, I like coffee, I like coffee, I like coffee. I like coffee, but I don't like studying. I like coffee, but I don't like studying. Do you like studying?
I don't like studying. I like studying. I like studying. I like studying. I like studying, but I don't like playing. I like studying, but I don't like playing. Do you like playing?
I like playing, 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 but I don't like baseball. I like playing, but I don't like baseball. Do you like baseball?
I like baseball. I like baseball. I like baseball. I like baseball, but I don't like soccer. I like baseball, but I don't like soccer. Do you like soccer?
Very good. Do your best. Ready, go.